Tell us how the accident happened.
When I was on my way back to her house, the deer ran out and grazed the left end of the driver's.
Okay. And so what do you think the act of God defense is?
I can't control what a deer does. I was just driving down the road and he jumped out in the middle of nowhere.
So it's the deer's fault?
Yeah, she should sue the deer.
So you say you're not responsible for the damages to your sister's car because the deer was at fault.
Correct.
The deer ran into your car.
Correct.
How fast were you going?
The speed limit, 50. He just ran off in the woods.
You were going 50 miles per hour when you hit this deer.
He hit me.
You gave us photographs of the car that your sister drove. Am I right?
Yes. I'm just like dumbfounded
is
everything she's
Look
saying.
At me, please, please, heaven. Look at this. Is this your car?
Yes.
And is this the car after the accident? I see that the hood is up.
Yes, sir.
Where are the other damages?
That's all that I have.
You didn't take a picture of the front of the car.
That is the front of the car. The hood's
No, it is a side view, and it doesn't appear on this photograph to show any damages. And your sister is claiming that you're actually inflating the damages. Am I right? Mm-hmm. What were the damages to the car?
When I got out, it was too dark to see. I was like, ooh, maybe she wouldn't even notice if I didn't say anything. But I went into the house. I said, by the way, a deer jumped out in front of your car and I hit it, and I dropped off the keys in the butter, took my tall boy, jumped in my car and drove to my mom's. And then I called 911 on the way home because she was calling me, threatening me to come back.
Judge Stewalde?
You say, Ms. Johnson, that you arrived at your sister's house at 8 p.m.?
Yes.
And you went to the store around 1 a.m.?
Yes.
Okay. What were you doing at your sister's house between 8 p.m. and 1 a.m.?
We were just talking and laughing and having fun.
Ms. Mueller, was there alcohol between 8 p.m. and 1 p.m.?
She walked in with a beer and
were you
drank
drinking? But were
beer.
you? I'm not talking about what she was doing. I'm saying, did you have alcohol at the house?
Yes, I drink.
And you and your boyfriend were drinking?
Yes.
Okay. Did she partake in any of the drinking that you had at home?
I don't recall that part.
But
I
just
know
recall that she came in with a beer.
with a big tall boy. She sat on the couch and said, I'm going to have to take your car, Leah.
No, you're jumping. Sorry. Hold on. So you were drinking, and for some reason you're really specific about her coming in with a beer. But you can't tell me between 8 p.m. and 1 a.m. that she drank anything else with you? You guys were talking for hours.
I don't know that her timing is not correct.
Okay, so what time did she come to your place?
Maybe 10.
She came at 10.
It was later, because she did have to hurry to get to the store. And she only went to one store, 108.
Okay.
She didn't go to a couple
You see how you
stores.
remember certain things? It's kind of wild that you remember she went to one store, but you can't remember what she was doing at your house for hours.